Julius Brent on the Tevin Studdard show.
Be a student athlete, man, it's a constant grind, you know. You gotta always be on your A game, always give it your all. You always have the same mindset to go in and get that work done. Whenever you step in that on the field, in the classroom, always have the same mindset, consistency. Yeah, that's the code. That's the key.
That's what's up, man. So, favorite teacher at your school?
Favorite teacher? Oh man, shout out to Miss Burchett, man. She great. Miss Burchett and Mr. Boykin.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, favorite NFL team, favorite athlete?
NFL team. Well, my favorite player on the Arizona Cardinals, so I go with the Cardinals. Probably Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, Honey Badger.
Yeah,
with
Honey
the
Badger.
swag.
LSU, man. And then NBA team, LA Clippers.
All right. So, hidden talents outside of sports?
Ooh, hidden talents. You know, I can dip and dab a little bit in the kitchen.
All right, what you cook, man? What you cook?
You know, I might make you a little fire. Let's see, ham and cheese sounds.
A little ham and cheese, yeah. All right. Is that those all his talents, Mom?
He's close, yeah. Yeah, we probably thought on it, yeah.
So, man, what are you learning about the recruiting process?
Ooh, one thing is always stay level-minded, you know. One coach just told me that kind of like, I'm going to stick it with is that you're in the driving seat. You know, some coach try to tell you some things, but it's your decision. You making not just a 4-year investment, but a 10-year investment. You know, after football is not gonna last forever. So that's the main thing. It's very important. You know, you invested yourself into their school and your life too. So you want to make sure you're making the right decision and take your time. It's the main thing.
So what do you want to study in college?
Somewhere in the sports field. So something like sports marketing, sports medicine. Yeah.
So, like, narrowing those down for life after football, what do you want to do?
After football, sports medicine.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Staying in the city or going somewhere else with it?
No, I'm going big.
All right. What's that? L.A., New York? What's that, Miami?
Somewhere like Cali.
All right, you going to L.A., California? All right, man. So, funniest memory from a practice or game?
Funniest memory?
You got from Pop Warner all the way until now. You only had one little moment that Mama thinking of memories over there.
You got one?
Memories, funny memories?
Yeah, funny memory from a practice or game.
I wouldn't say too many funny memories, but I will say that when he was younger, doing the Pop Warner, he was a leader at that time. And there was this kid, now, he was a heavyset little boy. He wasn't used to running, and he wasn't used to the I guess the
conditioning.
The conditioning that they had to use, you know, in football. So he wasn't used to it, but Juju was. And they had to run around the whole baseball diamond. And I remember, you remember now? And so Julius always was in the front of the pack. But however, I thought it was really humble of him. He saw the boy, and the boy took his helmet off. He started crying. He said, "I'm done." He was not running. Juju stopped, and I do call him Juju. Juju stopped from the front of the pack and went all the way back and said, "Come on, man, you can do it." So he's, you know, at that time he started showing some leadership skills. But it was funny because that little boy was red, screaming and hollering. He was done with football, but Juju was like, "Come on, man, you can do it. You can do it."
Wasn't that Hampton? I think
so. So I do remember that.
So what's a time that you overcame adversity?
Ooh, say after my 7th grade year, summer, I had a freak accident. Had a extreme laceration coming all the way down to my bone. I missed a whole year of football. Yeah, it was crazy. I seen my bone and everything. So
that's real adversity.
Yeah, I was down for a little bit, but I came back. And also this past year, you know, I was hurt most of the season, but bounced back during playoffs, so it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's real. Sometimes when I ask people that question, they be like, "Oh man, we was losing the game," but nah, you seen the bone. That's a different level of adversity,
got a battle wound on my leg.
That's real battle wound. You was like, yeah, man, I got stabbed right here. I got something. Man, so in terms of motivation, an individual that inspires you, who you see yourself playing for this upcoming season?
Always my mom. You know, I see her work. Yeah, I mean, you know, this might be everybody's first choice, but like seriously though, because I see her work hard every day, putting in the work for me and my little sister, my little sister back home. So her also just all my family. We make them proud. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So looking back on it, What would you tell the 8th grade version of yourself entering high school?
Ooh, keep your circle small, man, because it's a lot of fake people in high school.
Yeah.
A lot of people show you, Drake always said, show you fake
Fake
love.
love,
So
yeah.
you gotta keep your circle small and stay level-headed.
Speaking on the artists, I don't think we touched. Did we touch on that?
Favorite
Who's in the
artist?
headphones before the games?
For the game, I'm bumping that little foe.
Alright.
That ambition override. Yeah.
That's what's up. So is that your favorite song from them?
Probably not. Just before the game, give me a little hype. Yeah, something like that. Or I always gotta play G Herbo.
Oh man, I kid you not, bro. I done interviewed 30 kids. About 17 that said G Herbo, G Herbo. Warren or Ben Davis, G Herbo, G Herbo, G Herbo. I'm like, dang man, I need to bring him in for a concert. I'll make some bread. But man, so any shout outs?
Shout out to my Dub C family, man. Everybody, Thomas Prater, Jason Holland, I seen him on the show.
Yeah.
Whole coaching staff, yeah, they're the person player I am now because of them.
What's up, man?
Push me every day, so yeah, shout out to my Dub C fam.
Man,
Any Select too, man.
Hey, any Select. Hey,
Yeah.
we showing love to everybody, man, because Warren done had some, that secondary, they done had some boys,
we done have some ballers.
and it's just like, man, you making your impact and legacy with all those ballers. It's like, yo, my name is gonna be amongst the greats. So man, I just want to say, man, stay focused, man, achieve greatness, listen to moms, always listen to moms, stay humble, level-headed, and anything else you want to say to the people?
Come check it out.
Yeah, look out for this year.
Hey man, we definitely gonna come out support,
man. Box, man.
Hey man, all right. So you sure anything else? I don't want you to forget.
You got something to say?
Just stay humble. He's doing a lot of it right now within the recruiting.
Yeah.
And so any kids that are out there, just like he said before, you just know that it's about you. And, just continue to stay level-headed. Don't get distracted. And those that become a distraction know how to set them aside. You're going to lose some friends along the way. He knows that. But as long as he stays humble and keep God first, he's going to be all right.
All right, little words from Mama always get you a little serious, not a little chunk though. But all right, man. So let's see, Juju on that beat. All right, man. It's a blessing to have you here. We got more when we come back. Love.